Welcome to the quick training video for moderators on how to access your moderator script as well as your end of round moderator score sheet that you'll need to submit for each round in which you are moderating. This is the homepage for the online platform for the Middle School Ethics Bowl. As a moderator, you're going to want to make sure that you check out the moderators page and all of the content on those page. Most importantly, you're going to want to make sure that you have a copy of the moderator script handy. We recommend that you print it out since you're going to be managing Zoom screens as well as Zoom breakout rooms as you moderate the virtual event, and it will be easier for you to read directly from a printed script. You're going to also need to know your round pairings and the questions for the case. For each round, each team is assigned either Team A or Team B. And there will be an assigned case from the case set as well as assigned question. You're going to make this announcement as part of your moderator script. You're going to also want to make sure that you review the event rules so that you can hold yourself and everyone in your Zoom room accountable for upholding the event rules and expectations. We've also created a document here, you can download it, that explains what these rules are and what to do if someone is in violation of those rules. On this page, you'll also see the expectations that are broken down for judges as well as teams and observers. We want you to make sure that you have your team roster and judge rosters open so that only pre-approved people are in the Zoom rooms, and that once people enter the Zoom rooms, that you ask them to name themselves using this mechanism. Preferred first name, school, and then team number if you're a team, judges, preferred name, and then judge, your preferred first name, and then moderator, coaches is their name plus the word coach, and then any observers, their name, their school name, and where they're observing for. You want to make sure that only you are using the chat function on Zoom, and you'll be using that mainly to chat with the judges at the end of the round to collect their scores. Here is a quick link button to where you will find your score sheet that you'll submit at the end of the round. We want to ask moderators to submit this so that we can verify it against the judges' score sheet and to ensure that there is no discrepancies. In which case, if there is a discrepancy, we might be reaching out to you via cell phone. You can also access these round score sheets in the assignment folder of this page. On the assignment folder, you will see all the assignments that are assigned to you. In this case, we have some sample ones. You can go ahead and open the sample moderator score sheet before the event and play around with it and even submit it if you want to practice. But if you are moderating all rounds, you'll see round 1, round 2, and round 3 score sheets. If you're only moderating one round, you'll only see something like round 3 moderator score sheet. You'll also see assigned to you a moderator host key information. So remember, when you log into the Zoom room, you need to claim host, and this is the host key that you will use to claim host privileges for the Zoom room in which you are in. If you're not sure how to do this, check out our quick videos on the moderator page, but can also be found on our help desk technology page. So, moderator score sheet. This platform uses it in the form of the quiz. You're going to press take quiz. Once you start a round, you're going to start entering information. So we want to make sure that we can associate each quiz to each round. So you're going to enter your name. Then you're going to enter who is Team A and Team B. Make sure that you include the school numbers. Some schools have more than one team, so make sure that's there. And then you're going to enter in the information from the judges. So at the end of the round, your moderator script is going to ask each judge to privately chat you what they gave the scores for each team, and then you're going to allocate a vote for each team based on that judge's score. Make sure that your judge is not announcing this verbally or in a public chat to everyone. This should be made private between you and each judge. And let's say that team A, he scored them out of 40 points, 38. And team B, he scored out of 39. His vote is for team B. So a judge who scores the team the highest number gets their vote. You're going to do that for the second judge. So let's say this judge gave both teams a perfect score. Their vote is tied, and they can split their scores. So 0.5 for team A plus 0.5 for team B. And then you'll do the judge's score for the third judge. And then you're going to write down the round winner. So we have one vote for team B, one half vote for both teams, and another vote for team B. So the score really is team B, Far Hills, won with 2.5 votes. You want to make sure that you put the team full name with their team number, and you indicate how many votes they win. In this case, let's say that this third judge actually made team A the winner, in which case you would have one vote for team A, a split vote, and one vote for team B. It would be a tie for the round. You would have 1.5 votes for each team, and you would announce that it was a tie. Make sure that you do announce the winner of the round publicly when you are in the round itself. You can complete this form at the end of the round when you have time, but we ask that you do it as closely to the end of the round as possible so that we can collect our information at headquarters. You're going to submit your quiz. And the quiz will let you see what you submitted. In the case that you notice that you entered something in mistake, we ask that you quickly go over to the help desk and jump in on the help Zoom room, which link will be right here. If you think that it would be easier for you to access or complete the moderator score sheet after you've written out that information by hand, you can do that by going to the module for moderators. And finding the score sheet for the room itself, for the round itself. And all of those documents are here under moderator resources. So round score sheet, you can download a printable version of that if you would like.